winter, it seems to me that finding the perfect combination of gloves, caps, and booties can truly make or break a day out on the bike. I've spent most of my time as a cyclist in Arkansas, and the last 2 winters were in Chicago, so I've seen my fair share of sub-freezing rides. And for most of those winters, my first choice for keeping my head, fingers, knees, and toes warm has always been Giordana's body parts. When it comes to winter hats, there seem to be 2 camps of cyclists: skullcap guys and beanie guys. Luckily, Giordana has both schools of thought covered with their Thermosquare Winter Hat and Dryarn Skullcap. I'm usually a beanie guy because the winter sun can be awfully bright, and a nice firm bill on a cycling cap can help keep the wind out of your eyes, which is a big deal if you wear contacts that tend to dry out like I do. This cap's Thermosquare material is velvety soft and mildly wind resistant, which means it'll help expel heat much better than a wind-proof hat. You also get a nice long ear cover that can easily be folded up when you sit down for your post-ride espresso. While the Thermosquare is definitely the warmer of the 2, the Dryarn Skullcap is a touch more versatile. DryYarn is a new weave of polypropylene, which Giordana also uses on its velvety soft base layers. It transfers moisture better than anything I've ever used, and it's perhaps the most comfortable cycling-specific fabric I've ever felt. And that's the reason it's so versatile. DryYarn lets you use it in a broader range of temperatures without overheating. I wouldn't recommend the Skullcap as a deep winter hat for the shaved head set. You guys will definitely want the Thermosquare, but regardless of your hairstyle, the Skullcap works by itself in the upper 30s to 50s, and I found it to be perfect over a cycling cap on rides that started in the mid-40s and ranged into the 60s, which usually meant taking it off and stuffing it into my pocket mid-ride. I hope you found my recommendations to be helpful, but if you have lingering questions about layering up for your next winter ride and how Giordana's body parts can help keep you cozy, please visit www.giordanausa.com and use the dealer locator to find a shop in your neighborhood.